Action.
Greetings fellow Decepticons, Blaster1987 here with my review of Galaxy Force Ultra Class Flame Convoy, aka Scourge from Transformers Cybertron, the leader of the jungle planet. As you can see here, he is in this gigantic dragon mode. For size comparison, here he is with Beast Wars 2nd Santon for repaint of Ironhide from the Magnaboss combiner from the original 90s Beast Wars series. As you can see, he's not even as long as Scourge's tail, let alone the rest of him. Now, for gimmicks in this mode, there's a button on his back that, if I had batteries in my copy, which I sadly don't, would cause this translucent part of his skull, as well as the eyes, to light up and him to start roaring, but as I said, I don't have batteries in my copy, so you'll have to watch another review to see that. I'll post a link in the description to Few Adams' review of the Cybertron Scourge figure, which does have that sound enabled. So, for the time being, you can use the, Jungle Planet Cyber Key, or the, Animatronics Force Chip, since this is the Galaxy Force version. With Scourge being the leader of his planet, he gets the gold version of the key, as opposed to the silver version everybody else has. With this being the Japanese release, there's no code etched on the back of the key, because Japan didn't have that website feature that America did for this line. So when you place it into the upper back just here, two more dragon heads spring out, making him a Cerberus dragon. Articulation is not too bad in this mode, but it's still not ideal. You go in and out shoulder movement, ratcheted forward and back as well, ratcheted elbow with a swivel just above it, and the claws can move a little bit for the front legs. Then for the back legs, there's multi-directional ratcheting, plus multiple joints of the digitigrade knees, swivel at the ankle, and the claws don't move on the back legs. So to transform Scourge, or Flame Convoy, first rotate these shoulders outwards like so, rotate the elbows, then, whoops, that shouldn't have happened, but bring the claws back and the hands out, then if the panel comes off, reattach it like so. Then rotate the elbows so the fist is facing forward. Then take the tail off. Extend the rear legs. Bring up this dew claw to become the heel spur. Same on both sides. Full extension. Dew claw. Then slide the waist section all the way up so the proportions are still relatively humanoid. Then same with the front leg on the other side as well. Then bring this panel down like so, folding this bit in on itself once and then again. That becomes a sort of loincloth, Tarzan style. Then I find it's easiest to fold the dragon cyber key heads back into their storage positions before folding the robot head down into place, because otherwise things can get stuck or caught and that could end up damaging the figure. So bring this piece down like so, lock it into place. Then use your thumbnails on this tab here to bring up the robot head. And rotate the robot head 180 degrees to face forward like so. I forgot to mention in beast mode the tail actually has a rotation and ratchet joint to give it more expressive posability. Then to transform the tail into a weapon, ratchet this piece 180 degrees around like so, to bring up this spike here, which can also be hinged 90 degrees back into an axe form if you so wish, or you can leave it as a halberd like this. It fits into the hand like so. Not very well, but it does fit. You have to forgive the loose joints on my copy. I got it from Modern Arcade recently, and it's clearly, had quite a rough previous life with some of the ratchets going loose. Or maybe it's just a poor QC issue on my copy, I don't know. So, articulation in this mode is pretty good for a 2005 figure, but still not as good as modern figures like Kingdom Air Razor from my previous video. So, 360 degree ratchets at the shoulders with an in and out swivel as well. Swivel above the elbow, ratcheted elbow. There's nothing at the wrist, so the elbow is purely a bicep curling one. Which kind of suits Scourge really, given his allegiance to the Decepticons early in the show. Then, the legs are pretty much the same as in beast mode. Robot head swiveled a full 360 degrees for transformation. The light and sound gimmick would still work in robot mode if I had batteries in. The battery cover's in the main beast mode neck, by the way. The Dragon mode's main head can also open its mouth, I forgot to mention that. So, you can put the cyber key in its back again, and from this point forward the Cerberus dragon heads need to be ratcheted forward on additional joints to make them face the right way round for, attacking the Autobots. So, for size comparison in robot mode, here we have Scourge with Beast Wars Second Mantis, the repaint of America's Man Terror figure from Beast Wars. And Kingdom Air Razor. With this being one of the gold Cyber Keys, you're supposed to also be able to put in the Omega Lock with the Cybertron Supreme Class Primus figure, along with the gold Cyber Planet Keys from Metroplex, Override and EVAC to complete the Omega Lock and give Primus his power back. I'll demonstrate that in a Primus review later on down the line. So, until then, I have been Sandblaster1987. Join me next time when my next review will be Transformers Prime Arms Micron Jet Viacon. Till then, till all are